Good morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Take a look at this image here in Boston last night. At least 7 officers hurt, 40 arrests as Boston protests turn violent. Looting scene. Crowd destroys police vehicles. Destruction and looting filled the streets of downtown Boston for several hours Sunday night, forcing police to call in reinforcement from the National Guard, state police, and surrounding communities. Boston police said as of early Monday morning, approximately 40 arrests had been made, with 7 officers transported to area hospitals for injuries. Police said several officers were also treated on scene following a violent night across many parts of downtown Boston and the Back Bay. Multiple demonstrations had gathered in Boston peacefully throughout the day, leading their voices to the nationwide anger sparked by the death of George Floyd, a black man who died on Memorial Day after being pinned to the ground by the knee of a white Minneapolis police officer. The atmosphere downtown changed dramatically after sunset, however, when a crowd of thousands began to disappear from the State House. Boston police were seen using pepper spray and hitting a man with a baton in downtown Crossing just after 9 p.m. after officers were pelted with water bottles and other objects. Several tense hours followed, and 21 police cruisers were damaged during the incidents. Looting was seen at multiple stores in the area, including in downtown Crossing on Newbury Street and at the Copley Place Mall over the next several hours. In many of the incidents, looters were seen jumping through and smashing windows and taking products from the stores on live TV. State police said they arrested one person shortly before 9:30 p.m. for scaling the fence at the State House. Soon after, troopers said they were called to assist an MBTA transit police officer whose cruiser was surrounded by the angry crowd. Troopers said they fired pepper ball projectiles at the aggression to make it possible for the officer to drive away. Around 10 p.m., during a live report, an SUV went through the crowd and appeared to hit several people. The incident occurred on Tremont Street while reporter Peter Espolos was describing the chaotic scene there. Several people just got hit, he said. Several people just run over by a car. The front windshield was shattered. Elsewhere, protesters damaged multiple police cruisers with graffiti by smashing windows and setting at least one on fire. Boston Mayor Marty Walsh issued a statement condemning those who had participated in a peaceful protest during the day, but expressing anger to those who reported the violence and did violence to the city. He said, "I am angered," he wrote, "by the people who come into our city and chose to engage in acts of destruction and violence, undermining their message. If we are to achieve change and if we are to lead the change, our efforts must be rooted in peace and regard of our community." Governor Baker issued a similar message supporting the protests, but denouncing the violence. "I also want to express my gratitude to all the police officers and other first responders working to protect the people of Boston from the individuals whose violent actions, looting, and property destruction was criminally and cowardly, and distracted from the powerful statement made today by thousands of Massachusetts residents," Baker said. And that does it for this morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you back here later on today for another news report. Goodbye, everyone.